So we'll just talk quickly a couple of teams. How do you think Toronto looks for the first 3 games?
I think they looked okay. They hadn't played. They haven't played. All they played as Canadian teams. They played Washington. And you know that first game, the very first game of the year, they should have been down 3-0. Campbell held them in the game.
Right.
And as soon as they got a penalty, the whole thing changed right after that. And I've seen that happen before. Flying, something happens. It's like when you're dealing cards and you're winning at cards, something happens in the game and throws it right off. And that's what happened.
I was watching, again, we're just talking a little bit about Toronto, was the first game in Ottawa. And how about that penalty that the referee
Lifted the stick.
lifted and they gave Tavares, and basically he took the
Looking
game
for
of.
it.
And I'll admit I'm not a big Keefe fan of Toronto, but I liked that he was on the bench screaming and yelling. At least it shows something. There's so many coaches that you see an unbelievably bad call. And they just sit there, with their hands folded. At least Keefe got up and was screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
Remember
Took his mask off.
Remember the time you were in a stupor behind the net and someone said, "Wake up the coach"? Remember that?
Never from my first year. My first game in Boston.
In Boston. Your
And-
own fans.
And one of my own fans said, "Wake up the coach." I almost fainted.
I think that's funny.
You should have seen me after that. Maybe I was falling asleep. I don't know. No, I don't think the first game. But I just don't understand that. Why? I remember.
And they have their arms crossed, which is even
I don't
worse.
know. No, I never had my arms.
No, these guys, holy
Yeah, but
smokes.
they don't.